Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pokemonsword, The Adventure. Hello. With your host, as always, Shiki. I've got Joe with me here.
Yes, and I thought that we put it in a wrong language then because of the Pokemon font.
The actual, the Pokemon region language, which does look like gibberish, I will admit, but it's because it's almost unknown letters, but not
quite.
Not quite, no. And it's been a while since you and I have played this, actually. We have both played through Sword and Shield, but
you had a better time than I did.
I quite enjoyed it, but it has been a good couple of years since the game came out, and a couple of years since we've both played through it, so I figured...
It's a few generations back, isn't it?
We're on Gen 9 now, Well, we're coming to the tail end of Gen 9, because Pokemon...
I do not remember that one.
Oh, I can't remember its name either. It's elephant thing. Pokemon ZA's been announced, hasn't it? Most
recently.
Is that
how it's spelled?
It'll be ZA to the Americans, won't it?
I thought it was like a weird Greek letter or something.
No, it's Pokemon. Well, because there was X and Y, and there was going to be a Pokemon Z with Zygarde, but it never got released.
Right, okay.
So it's Pokemon Z version, but Z to A because it's like going back through time or whatever.
I see.
This is Chairman Rose, the he's the head of a FIFA corporation in Pokemon or whatever it is, because it's all about it's a proper league in this, isn't it? It's like a sports tournament, which makes a lot of sense, and I love the fact that they did that finally. Because you were saying in the shows, it's always kind of like that.
They're always in some kind of
actual
arena.
Yeah, it makes
even early
sense.
on, when they're fighting Brock and Misty and stuff like that, there is some sort of arena-ish type sort of thing rather than just stood at the end of a hallway. Yeah,
because the actual gym rooms themselves in the game don't really make much sense. It's just kind of you go inside this room and then all of a sudden it's 10 times bigger on the inside and there's just some scenic set dressing to match the theme. It's like you go inside Brock's gym, there's a couple of rocks on the floor. It just doesn't really make
this is the one
sense.
where they can be massive.
Yes, they get enlarged in Photoshop.
Yeah.
But because it's
free transform.
Yeah. Whip. But because it's been a few years since we played it, I figured you and I will take an adventure let's play through and just enjoy ourselves, really. Pokemon Ruby, which we started the format with, was an experiment. I know I said we won't leave it for a couple of years. We have left it for a couple of years anyway. We may come back to it sometime in the future.
Well, I already addressed the elephant in the room before.
Wah, wah. We may come back to it at some point. We may not. I don't know. There's no rule saying I have to complete a Let's Play that I've started on YouTube, so fuck it. I can say fuck. Yeah. We're more than 30 seconds into the video.
On their phones.
Got any games on your phone?
Oh no, this is exactly the person to be like, hey, you got games on your phone?
Yes, Hop. I know he's not everyone's fan favourite.
I mean, he's just kind of there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, why does our mum
I don't hate him.
Our mum has the you're gonna die in anime hair for some reason.
Sorry, what?
Whenever a mum in an anime has a sort of side sort of ponytail type thing like that, usually means that they're gonna die.
Like the mom in Full Metal Alchemist or something.
Yeah, or Attack on Titan or whatever.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, but it happens in the first episode.
Oh, fair enough.
It's not it's a thing. It's that's
and this is us.
Much common knowledge. Yeah.
Oh, this joystick is a lot more fluid than I remember. I can talk to Munchlax. The rarest Pokemon. Oh, hang on, no, Joy-Con drift already. I'm trying to turn around.
Oh no. Maybe we should use the Pokeball controller.
I'm literally trying to face to the left, and she was facing right. God.
It's is it Zoolander where he can't look left or something? He can only turn right.
I don't remember. I've got to talk to my mum. Yeah, this is gonna piss me off. It's already said. Go and get our bag and our hats. There we are. You grabbed your mum's old bag.
What I just call her? Wears a hat.
I wear a hat. I'm actually wearing a hat right now.
Yeah.
Same type, actually.
Yeah, apart from no bobble.
No bobble.
Look at that really, chunky looking Eevee.
It's super soft to the touch, apparently.
No! I do like the Pikachu on the wall.
Yeah, I do genuinely quite like the art style of this. I prefer it to Gen 6 when they were just starting the 3D stuff with the art style. I liked it in Gen 7, although it was still a bit more anime-y, I guess, is the best description for Gen 7, but I liked it. A lot of people didn't like Gen 7, but we currently can't record 3DS games because... And in fact, Citra, the 3DS emulator, is being taken down fairly soon.
No.
So you should probably download that today before we forget, so we can actually do it.
Also, like, I'm pretty sure that Pikachu and Charizard are like, they just carry this entire series. Like,
yeah,
because it's like they're never going to be not included, even if they're like completely irrelevant to the actual place that they're in.
They did add Blastoise and Venusaur back in via the DLC for this game, which I don't know if you have.
I'm trying to do the Sonic. The
silly Wooloo.
Tricks are for kids.
I do have the DLC, but it's on my copy, and because we're playing on your Switch right now.
I'm not, like... I don't think I've got the DLC.
It doesn't really matter. We'd have to buy it again anyway to assign to this profile on the Switch, so...
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
Clouds.
Sorry?
They look like clouds.
I suppose they do.
Meh.
I do like how they actually make sheep noises.
Bleh.
Yes, thanks for that, Joe.
Is
this for technology is amazing,
Look at this
guy?
dude.
Yes, it is.
The power of science is amazing.
There's a guy in every single generation who's in your starting town who says, like, the power of science is incredible.
I have the power of science and anime on my side.
Oh, shut up, kid.
What if he falls off and bangs his head?
That's his fault, isn't it?
I sound like a boomer.
Wow.
Get off the wall, damn kids!
Yeah, right. I think I remember where to go.
What a fancy fridge they've got.
Sorry?
The fancy fridge they've got.
Wow.
Got like it's like one of those like smart fridges where you can like go on Facebook or Twitter or...
I think it's meant to be an ice dispenser or something.
It might be. It's like someone will play Doom on it someday.
You know, I saw someone do that on a calculator.
Yeah.
You know those scientific ones we used to have in school?
It's amazing how many contraptions you can play Doom on.
Let's go explore our friend's house.
How many ways can you shoot demons? Oh, it's like the Olympics logo type thing.
Sorry, where?
Over on that desk bit, like... It kind of looks like the...
Oh, that's the logo for just the gym league in this game.
Yeah, but like it looks like, you know, the stuff that they use for like events in the actual Olympics.
I do like that, because this region is based on the UK as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just noticed something that's kind of cool, because like this game came out like before the Legends Arceus one.
Oh, hang on, let's. We do that again. The top shelves are filled with books that seem to be hard to understand. Only adults read those types of books. Okay, we're leaving.
But like the fact that they have red eyes kind of reminds me of the Arceus one. So maybe they were like,
oh, I see,
making stuff to sort of like hint towards it.
Because I haven't played Legends Arceus yet.
Well, it's like one of those things that like sometimes there's just like an alpha one around the place that's just like red eyes and like ah.
Yeah, I still haven't played it. Although speaking of spoilers,
it stands like that.
I don't know. Actually, I tell you who stands like that. Sora in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no, it's the Josh Hutcherson. It's the whistle.
Sora stands like that in Kingdom Hearts a lot.
Oh yeah, he does.
Because you're talking about stuff in previous generations.
Yeah.
Toxtricity in this generation was on a poster in the Game Freak office in Gen 7.
Oh.
The creature was already there. It's very blurry to see on a 244p 3DS screen, but you can make out the shape of Dynamax Toxtricity in the office.
Yeah.
It is there. And now we go to
going on here then?
I think Leon's turned up with his Charizard. We're going to go meet the undefeated champion at the station. There he is. One of those weirdos who runs around in shorts, whatever the weather.
He's wearing a cape. Like, I don't think he really cares.
Look at this dude. Would you wear a cape?
Look at the top of his head.
Would you wear a cape?
I've worn a cape before, but not like for like regular sort of
just casually.
Dress, no,
because I've done it for cosplay and stuff. Yeah. Because I've got a Raven from Teen Titans cosplay, and I've got like a great big purple cape and stuff. But outside of Comic Cons and things, I'm not going to wear it.
No. You got to be like as cool as John Pertwee or something. Although I don't think John Pertwee would wear it like on his off days.
Dunno.
Although he probably could, and people wouldn't mind because it's like, why not?
I mean, it's part of the Edwardian fashion style of his character as the Doctor wore, isn't it?
Yeah, I forget how small Charizard actually is.
Yeah, Charizard's like 4 feet tall or something.
But it's like, when you look at him like in these sort of games and stuff, it's like, oh yeah, he's not like 9 foot or anything like that.
Yeah, because when you're a kid, you imagine it to be like a 10, 12 feet tall dragon, but no, it's like 4 or 5 feet tall. Although I will say, for Sword and Shield, a lot of the stuff has been scaled down massively. Wailord looks fucking tiny, for example.
But it's like, I swear, like sometimes in the anime they would have like Charizard be like way bigger than he should be.
Yeah, but then again, you also got giant Pokemon in the anime anyway, didn't you? Like the giant Tentacruel, which knocked down the buildings and stuff.
There was a giant dragon out
Yes, there was. The one in the fog with its terrifying glowing eyes next to the lighthouse, yeah. I remember that one. I remember that. It reminds me of bloody... what's it called from Mario 64, where the Plesiosaur comes out of the fog?
It's Dory.
In the cave or whatever.
I've just realised, like... Because he's got like all that like stuff like plastered over like the back of it. He's kind of like a FIFA and Minecraft player. Probably.
See, I was thinking of like my battle jacket with all my band patches and stuff sewn on it as well.
But it looks like one of those capes that people get on like Minecraft.
What's that called again? I've never played Minecraft for years.
What's what called?
The cape thing.
Because
you can fly with it, can't you?
Well, I don't mean the Elytra. I just mean like the like just the capes that you can get from like events and stuff.
No, I don't know.
At least you used to. Like, I think now you can just buy them. It's
fair
like,
enough.
You know, gotta get that money.
Anyway, for those of you who are unsure and have still stuck around this far into the video, this is an adventure playthrough. It's just going to be fairly casual, as has been established by this point already. We're just going to be chatting, shooting a shit, chatting a breeze, as it were, whichever way around that expression goes.
Shooting a breeze, chatting the...
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't know.
And we're just going to have a good time and play through.
Yeah. I chose that one.
The Sobble.
Yes.
When I played it through the first time, I picked Grookey.
I called mine Puyo.
Why?
Because it's like the Puyo Puyo thing. It's like the blobs.
Sorry?
You know the Puyo Puyo
Oh,
game?
the beans. Oh, like the beans from bloody
like,
Mean Bean Machine.
They're like wobbly, like fluid-like things. So I was like, oh, that kind of fits.
Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
But it turns into like a salamander, though.
Yeah, it turns into... I can't remember what the second form is, but it turns eventually into Inteleon.
Yeah, I can't remember what the second one's called either.
I'm pretty sure they're all kind of like edgy, like
they're all edgy.
In the mid one, yeah. Because I think that does Scorbunny get like a hat or something, or like some like weird hair or something that like makes it. I don't remember.
The second form gets a beanie cap.
That's what I meant. Like some sort of hat.
Yeah, they all turn.
Close the window.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. The wind chimes in the background are a little distracting. I am going to pick Scorbunny because I haven't played with it before.
Hey.
And just because it's one we've not used.
Yeah.
Although with it is a starter, and I'm not necessarily going to keep it. Because there are so many things you can find in a wild area and across the routes in this game and stuff that doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily keep it. And well, it is a starter, so
I always keep the starter.
Nah, what should we call him? Because what's a good name for our male Scorbunny?
I'm trying to think of something that's hot, fiery, like sort of
me. No. What's a good name for a hot rabbit? Jessica. No, it's a boy. Damn it.
I was gonna say like Blaze, but I'm pretty sure that's like there's probably some copyright behind Blaze, isn't it?
It's possibly, but also Blaze is a cat.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that it's a bunny.
I'm gonna
Lola.
No, calm down, you furry. I'm gonna call them Jessica anyway because why not? Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, but like you're saying that like I'm like going after the horny.
Yeah, but she's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
She also doesn't have a waist.
And also, Jessica is the name of my wife, so I've got to at least name one Pokemon after her. Even though it's a boy, but whatever.
Yeah, but you were also saying that, like, oh yeah, we're just gonna like throw him to the side later on.
Oh, that's a good point. Shit.
Meanwhile, Hop's like, you know what? I'm just gonna get the.
She's gonna watch this as well. God damn it. She knows I don't mean it. It's fine. Maybe I will keep it. I don't know. It's
in the comments below. should we keep our starter?
I
usually do. Is he wearing tights as well as shorts?
Probably like compression socks or something.
But
maybe.
like they seem to go like past his shorts. Like look, he's got like the pattern down the sides as well.
Yeah, sports leggings of some description maybe. Dinner's ready. Oh, lovely. I wonder what's for dinner.
Why is he so excited about it?
Maybe he's never had a barbecue before.
I highly doubt that. Ooh.
That is...
Oh, nice! He's gonna skewer us to death. That's probably the only way he'd win.
Wow. Well, he is a bit of a pushover, isn't he?
It's like, I can't win with my Pokemon, but I can win against you.
You might even become worthy rivals. The unbeatable champion. No. Hop isn't really a worthy rival.
No.
Marnie, on the other hand, she's actually a decent fight most of the time.
Look, like, what I don't get is, like, they'll have a thing where it's like, oh, Hop got to, like, you know, this point in, like, the championship and you can, like, you know, whatever. And it's like, how the hell does someone who fails that much, like, ever actually win a battle?
Nepotism. Willing and ready to take out the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? No.
I just realised Hop kind of has like the Giorno from JoJo kind of hair at the front.
Yeah, she keeps running to the right. There is some slight drift in this controller and it's really annoying. Ooh.
Oh.
Save.
Hooray! We've saved nothing.
Can we
are we changing controls?
Can you possibly plug in another controller to charge up for a bit so I can swap over? Because using this for more than another hour is going to drive me insane. Right, sorry, we're back. We're back.
With an N64 controller.
Yes, which I have never used in my life.
Well, now you will.
Because I'm used to a GameCube controller and like the Game Boy layout and stuff, but I've never used I nearly called it a GameCube controller. An N64 controller, I've never used one before in my life. Never had one.
Here we go!
Whee!
Oh no.
It's 2-on-1, bastard. Yes, I can see that.
I've got two partners with me.
Okay, well... I'm gonna growl.
Wait, where's the second one? Oh, do you mean like he's got one in reserve?
Yeah, he's got one in reserve. It's not a 2-on...
I was like, are they invisible? Like, where have they gone?
It's not a double battle.
Okay. That's what confused me, because you were like, oh, of course there's another one.
You can see on the top.
I was like, am I dumb? Am I missing something? Is Leon going to come in and kick the shit out of Scorbunny?
Yeah, it's early Pokemon. It's just going to be very low-level ones tackling each other until one of them keels over.
Yeah. Except for we've got the better one.
I mean, Wooloo's not bad. He's decently defensive, but he's level 3, so what do you expect?
Yeah. But this one's going to be even more cake. Cake.
Then Elijah Wood just dies.
Yeah. I feel like that's what Leon would do. He'd walk in and be like, piece of cake.
Because I swear he says it's going to be a piece of, and the door opens, but he goes, cake. But we rewatch the scene and he doesn't say it.
A Mandela effect.
Yeah. That film was weird.
Yeah.
I
don't remember anything from it, really, apart from the fact that it used 3D.
Yeah, and it was a bit like, put your 3D glasses on for the film.
I think they did isn't it basically like a speeder bike chase thing?
There is that moment in the film where they have like a race thing going on. Yeah, it's a bit Tron-like. But there is also a built-in DVD like game that's kind of like Night Trap, where you're playing is the car game, as it were, and you have to press the direction buttons and stuff on your DVD remote to get further in the race and stuff, and you make one mistake and you go straight back to the beginning and die.
Hooray!
But
Video game.
it is very much kind of like what did I just call it?
Night Trap.
No, not Night Trap. The one where you Dragon's Lair. I meant Dragon's Lair.
Oh, okay.
Why did I say Night Trap?
Yes, you did.
I meant Dragon's Lair. Why did I say Night Trap?
I mean, it's one of those things where
It's a video.
It's basically just a video and you do a thing with it.
Maybe. Yeah. I meant Dragon's Lair.
I went into game the other day,
Yes.
like a few days ago. I went into the one in Bury, and it actually they sell arcade machines, and one of them was Dragon's Lair, and it's like 500 quid.
A full arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
A full size 7-foot tall arcade cabinet. Jesus, really?
That's what it said on the thing.
500 quid.
Because I'm pretty sure they get help from the arcade club nearby.
Oh, I see. That would make sense. There is only one arcade machine which I would want to buy, which is the Sega Sonic the Hedgehog one, where you can play as Mighty and Ray.
Yeah. I would get a claw machine and then have everyone pay to try and get the thing out.
But that's the thing, there's a switch inside the claw machines, which you...
I'll just make it so you can never win. Joe goes away for fraud.
Wow. Oh, I've got to use I can't use the D-pad, I've got to use the joystick. Right, okay.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Oh.
It's basically just like a nunchuck on that side.
Oh, the Wooloo broke through the fence. You're going through that fence! Ah! Yes it did. Nobody's supposed to go in there. It's the spooky forest you're not allowed to go into.
It must be really, scary living in a world like that, because, at any point, some flying monstrosities could, come along and crash into your house and burn it down.
Yeah, I mean, you're living in the same world where something like Garchomp exists and it just crashes through your living room.
Yeah.
A wild dragon of some description, or a Gengar coming through the wall.
Yeah.
Which does prey on people. You read the Pokédex description.
One that looks like a... It's like a sort of ghostly lantern-y type sort of thing or whatever, and it lures you to your death or something.
Yeah, yeah. There's one. It's like the Pokédex description for Gengar. A couple of them are really creepy, and it's. Oh, wild encounter. It's fine. It's a squavit. It'll say when the air chills by 10 degrees, it says that a Gengar has entered the room and is watching you, and it will doggedly pursue its prey until it dies.
Okay.
In fact, the description for Dynamax, which is the mechanic in this game, the Dynamax Gengar, it says if you peer into its mouth, you can hear your loved ones calling out to you, encouraging you to go deeper.
Wow.
It's fucking terrifying.
Is it Dynamax? Because I swear sometimes it says Gigantamax. I'm really confused.
Dynamax is where they get bigger, Gigantamax is where they have the unique forms when they get bigger.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So
I thought it might have been a regional difference or something.
No, it's
kind of like Zootropolis and Zootopia kind of thing.
Oh,
because over here it's called Zootropolis.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, which doesn't sound right. Because it's supposed to be a play on Utopia. So Zootropolis just doesn't make sense.
Well, Metropolis.
Yeah, Metropolis, but Utopia, Zootopia.
Yeah.
Zootropolis does not sound like Metropolis.
Yeah, you are right. That does make sense. I'm just gonna burn this bird and get.
I don't even know why they had to change the name at all.
Yeah, it's not like in the Avengers. Yeah.
I like how we both knew the exact one to reference.
Yeah. Have you ever actually seen the original Avengers
No.
TV show? I have.
Is it like the original Mission Impossible as well? Or?
Yeah, it's kind of got the same vibe to it, where it's spies and international espionage and things.
Too many squirrels.
Oh god, it's like round here and they go raid your bird feeders.
It's too bad we don't see any red ones.
They do exist, but they're rare.
Yeah, they exist, obviously. But we don't see them.
Not very often, no.
Did you see it?
I'm not editing that in.
You don't have to. I'm just making a reference.
Oh yeah, because you're editing this. Haha.
Well, I can do whatever I want.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
The power of not having free time. But I do now, but, you know.
Well, you're off for 2 weeks or something at the moment, aren't you? But that's like, you at least work. I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
and freeload.
Well, I do, but I do voluntary work.
I volunteer as tributes.
You can hear the spooky doggo in the background.
He's brave enough to at least run into... well, maybe he's stupid enough to run into danger, but...
Brave or stupid.
Yeah.
One of the two.
It's like the Lost Woods in Zelda. Like,
I do like the music in this area.
But you don't go back to the beginning randomly.
Yeah. Which one's that one again? Ocarina of Time?
It's a few of them.
Oh, fair enough.
It's in the original one as well.
I've never played it.
It's a dog.
I like how he just slided diagonally in.
He's got like the little like avatar like hairpiece things that they have like sex with or whatever. what they call like, you know, Avatar the
I'm
the
trying
blue
to think.
thing,
The blue ones.
Yeah, the James Cameron one. And like they tie their hair together.
Yes. I don't know what... It's been a while since... I haven't seen the second one.
I mean, it is blue.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Oh, we went all cinematic all of a sudden. Oh,
it does that every now and again.
It's missing an ear.
Ooh. It is an illusion.
What's it actually called, though? Because we don't see what it's called.
Zacian.
Huh. I'm not going to remember that, but sure.
Yeah, it's Zacian and Zamazenta, who are the two doggos.
I see. I don't actually remember them.
I mean,
I don't remember a lot about this game.
The one which has the shield kind of at least makes sense because it's like a lion's mane around its neck, but this one just holds the sword in its mouth and it's kind of stupid. I would have preferred it if it had like a sword for the tail instead. That would have made more sense.
It's making a bit of steamed ham at the moment.
Steamed hams.
Whoa!
Thanks, Arnold.
Poof.
What did you just call me?
Off into nothingness.
And we're back.
And we're back in the forest. And we're dead.
See into the trees.
The end.
You know, a forest, the cure. No, never mind.
I don't listen to music. What do I look like?
Well, I can think of a few things you look like, but I shouldn't say them on the microphone.
I can't do visual comedy on a fucking thing. I just looked down in sadness.
Where's the Wooloo?
Where's the Wooloo, Mansley? Meh.
He's fine.
This little chap's fine.
Well, I governor.
Well, because he said chap. So I just immediately thought like Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. What's he called in Mary Poppins? I can't even remember.
I've forgotten as well.
I just know him as Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, that's gonna bug me now because I don't remember.
Should I look it up?
Because
I'll just look up Mary Poppins.
Yeah, no, that's gonna bug me. I don't remember.
He's
the chimney sweep guy.
Yeah. 1964, jeez.
I know. I need to go talk to our mum again.
Mr. Dawes something? What? Mary Poppins chimney sweep name.
Wow.
Bert. Apparently.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I didn't know that one.
I did a musical theatre version of Mary Poppins.
Was he in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yes, he was. Yeah. He was. Well, Dick Van Dyke was, yeah.
Yeah. Not Mary Poppins.
No. Although that would have been an interesting crossover.
Yeah. Because that has what? Wait, no. I'm thinking of Bedknobs and Broomsticks as
That's got because Mr. Banks is in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Yes.
From Murder She Wrote. What's she called again?
I know who you mean, but I forget her name.
Why are we so bad at names? We threw out her name.
I know who you mean. Yeah. but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to do the catching tutorial now, don't we?
But like, whenever I think of one of those films, I think of all of them.
Yeah.
Because they're all very similar films. Oh, there's a Pokeball.
Yes, we can go through the grass now. We have a Pokemon with us, so we can...
But is it real or fake? Oh, we have to go that way anyway because of the... Oh, never mind.
Been attacked by squirrels again.
Does it actually have nuts stored, or is that just how its cheeks are?
It can learn a move which will be like berries. If it has a berry held, it will change the effect of the move or something, I think.
But is that just how their cheeks are?
I think it's how they look, yeah. I don't think it's actually holding anything.
Because I know that, like, Cramorant has, like, a perpetual fish in their mouth. Like.
Yes, but sometimes it'll have a Pikachu in its mouth as well.
But it's like, it just always has, like, either a fish or that. Like, it's just kind of like... Do they just get born with a fish in their mouth?
No, I don't think so.
Does it have a pre-evolution?
No. Cramorant's only got the one. It's just a single stage. You can play as it in Pokemon Unite, actually, and it does, like, having the fish in the mouth will make its attacks more powerful when it hits, but it will only have it every couple of attacks you have. Okay. But at random, sometimes it'll pick up a Pikachu instead, and it'll do more damage.
I know that it, like, shoots the fish out of its mouth.
Yeah, it's like ultra ability or whatever when you pop it, because it's basically Pokemon League of Legends, like turns it into a sniper. And
Pokemon League of Legends.
It basically is. It's the same dev team, I think.
Pokemon, but ruined. Oh, not again.
I think it is the same development team or publishers or something, yeah. Something like that, anyway. But it's the Pokemon MOBA, which is basically League of Legends. For Switch. Maybe we could do a Let's Play episode on that at some point.
But it kind of reminds me how they had like the Rabbids version of like the Mario stuff.
Yeah, I never really understood why they...
Do you not want to catch... Oh wait, no, you can't catch anything.
I don't think we have any Pokeballs. Oh, Grubbin. I like Grubbin. He's cute. I think we do have some balls, actually.
I guess we can check X.
What's the X button on this controller?
Is it this? Oh, wait, no, the back. I think it is. Or not?
No!
What?
I wanted to catch that.
I don't know what the X button's on there. Wait, did you click the back one here?
Yeah, that.
So was that like the B button or what?
I guess. Shit. Well, hang on, let me just... Maybe I'll try scrolling up to it in the menu and doing it that way instead, just for now. Because the X button is just the hotkey for it.
Right, okay.
No, I actually... Yeah, I have to go to the bag, and... We do have 5 Pokeballs.
Hooray!
Yeah, the X is just a hotkey for it, so for now I have to do it manually.
Yeah, so I can't find that controller.
So, hey, at least we figured that out.
Hooray! We still lost a Grublin, what was it?
Yeah. It's a Gen 7 Pokemon, but Vikavolt is pretty cool. I like Vikavolt a lot. I like a lot of bug types, to be honest.
Yeah. What was it called?
Grubbin.
Grubbin.
Yeah. It evolves into Charger Bug, which looks like a bus. And
a bus?
Yeah, it looks like a little bus creature. Seriously, even
it looks like a bus creature
because it evolves into a little square and its legs look like wheels and its eyes look like the windscreen. And when you throw it out, it even makes a little beep beep noise. It's really.
What, we turn into cars now?
It is really cute. But
Ka-chow. I'm
going to throw a Pokeball at it because it's so low level and it's a starter root creature. Will probably catch it. But Vikavolt has, I think, the highest special attack out of any Pokemon in the game.
Yeah.
Or at least, if it's not a legendary, anyway. But it's got really low speed, it's really slow. Kind of like Magnezone. It's really slow, but it's got very high special attack.
Who made up the rumour that you press, like, down and B to, like, catch Pokemon?
It's just, I don't know, it's got someone...
Because, like, it just became a widespread thing.
It's just one of those urban legends that got perpetuated in those, like, strategy guide books for cheat codes and things you could pick up out of magazines and things. What are we going to call them?
Grubbindy's nuts.
No, I'm not calling it that.
I don't think it would fit anyway, there's only 12 things for it.
What should we call our bug?
Well, it's going to turn into a bus, right?
Yeah, but then it turns into a dragonfly.
Oh. So, no calling it Bessie, then. Not Bussy. Oh, okay, good. Bugger.
No, just Boog.
Oh.
I'm just going to call it Bug.
What, you're going to call it Bugger?
No. I don't think it lets you do ones which are
Because the
rude.
fact that it takes place in essentially England.
Yes.
A nickit. I thought I called it a nickwit.
You're a nitwit. Again, I'm just going to do... Actually, this one's a bit... I don't know if we'll catch this one straight away. So I'm going to...
Give it a whack.
Yeah, I'm going to whack it first. Ow.
Spiders, punch them.
Sorry, what?
It's from AVGN.
Which one?
I can't remember, but like he has like a toy like spider, and he's like, spiders, punch them. I just remember him saying that. I think it was from some sort of horror themed game or something.
I see.
Or maybe it might have been from like Rambo or something, you know, like where they just like fight like random stuff in the forest or something.
Predator, maybe?
And he just punches shit. I can't remember what it is. I just remember, like, because sometimes, like, my head will just think of, like, an AVGN quote out of nowhere, and I'm like, I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, your brain does that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... If I start nicknaming everything, I'm gonna open the fucking floodgates. I shouldn't nickname everything, because I'm not gonna keep everything, but... what should we...
Just Nick?
It's a fox, I'm gonna call it Tails.
But it's not got more tails than...
I think it does when it evolves.
Oh.
But it's a fox.
Well, wouldn't it be Miles, then?
You know what, that's better.
Miles per hour.
Yeah, but then I just think of Miles O'Brien from Deep Space Nine now.
I just think of Miles Morales, but...
That as well. I haven't seen the second Spider-Verse film yet.
No. My mum hasn't seen the first one, but has seen the second one.
Fair enough.
But luckily, it recaps enough of what happened in the first one that she kind of got what was going on.
That's fair. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center.
See you later,
Oh,
lords. Oh.
No, we can't get in.
Not a farmer.
We've been railroaded by a farmer.
The champion's here.
We're gonna go. Actually, I tell you
He's been
what.
invited to Smash.
Because we've been recording for about 43 minutes at the moment, but a good like 5 to 10 minutes of that's going to come out. I think that's a good place to end this for the first episode.
We didn't do anything.
Well, we got our starter and we caught a few creatures.
Yeah, I guess so.
And on the next episode, we're going to go to the Pokemon Lab. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Like the video if you did. Subscribe for this brand new series on the channel, and we'll see you sometime very soon. Take care, and we'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.
Goodbye now. Goodbye.
Thanks.